Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here, welcome to my channel. Today we take a look at some more Mech Arena action. And today was the day the new update dropped. It's update version 1.23, I believe. And so let's hop into some things. If we have a little bit of time, maybe we'll tack on a game or two. So first and foremost, the inventory has actually changed structure a little bit. So if you go into inventory, you can actually see between the weapons and the mechs on the left hand side, you can also on the right hand side here, there is a roll. And that will let you sort your inventory however you see fit. So for instance, the mech, it has roles of attacker, scout, and a tank, as well as some support. Looking at the availability, that's just basically what you currently have available to you. And you see on the bottom there, I have the Surge and the Brick House that are currently locked. And finally, you also have the energy capacity. So if you want to happen to search by the lower energy versus the upper echelon energy capacities. And in squad, okay, that's just my current hangar essentially. And okay, we're back to the roll. So going over to weapons, we have, you can sort by type. So we have the assault, we have the missiles, we have the beam weapons, and I guess close quarters is technically what the shotgun and the arc torrents are. We have the snipers, guided, and artillery. Interesting. So let's go over next one. Availability is again just like on the mechs, what you currently have available and what is yet to be unlocked. Energy cost, if you happen to decide you want to sort by that. And finally, this is everything that is, well, it says equipped, but I don't have. Oh, not equipped. Okay, I was like, what's going on here? I don't have all that stuff equipped. No, so obviously the first section here is what you have equipped versus what you don't have equipped in your inventory. Personally speaking, I probably won't change too much from the default. I just want to essentially have probably availability would allow me the ease just to find exactly what I want. But with that said, it has been changed. So let's go on to the next point here, and we look at the progression path. So if you go on the progression path, everything is pretty much exactly as it was before, except if you happen to be an end game player. And if you look at the very end here, the progression path, in the past updates, once you got to the end crate here, that was it. You didn't get anything else whatsoever. Now what they've introduced is for those end game players, every 6,400 XP, you get some kind of random reward. So if we click on the inventory, the information here, you have an 18% of getting some tournament tickets. 2 to 4 fortune keys is 8%. Credits between 15,000 and 30,000, 23. A coins between 100 to 200, 19%. And the amateur crate odds is 32%. So at least there's some more benefits for the end game player to get a little bit extra rewards. With that being said, let's hop into the main feature here, which is actually the custom game mode. And in custom game mode, I'm going to show you, they've actually updated one of the maps. So we go into battle here, and let's just proceed here. You can click on the bottom right here, it says custom match. So you can fight your friends on any map, no pressure, your rules, nothing on the line. So in other words, you don't get any rewards off of this. You don't lose any points into where your division tier is. It's just basically completely fun game mode. So you can enter a match ID that somebody else has already created. So you have to be provided with that match ID, or you can just create your own match. So we're going to go to here, I'm going to create my own match. And this is the interface. For those of you in War Robots, you'll notice it's relatively similar. You have a Team A and a Team B. I can invite a friend on Team B, and then they can invite other friends of their own to accompany them on that particular team. And then I can invite more on my side. So you could have a 1v1, 2v2, all the way up to a 5v5. So with that being said, let's also look at the options here. So you can, the match and bot options, you can hide match ID, show, bot options, bot option. Okay, so no bots, equalize team and fill teams. Oh, okay, interesting. So if you wanted to actually go into a completely full mode, or if you happen to be uneven on each team, you could say, I want to essentially equalize the teams with bots. So let's say if I had 3 players on my team and there was only 2 on Team B, well, you could potentially use that option to say equalize teams, and it might put I'm saying might because I haven't tried it, but to me, the way it's worded, it seems that they will fit a bot in that slot, so it's like a 3v3 in that particular situation. Or you can just go fill teams, and if you have to be 2 players on each team, and you want to do 5v5, you can use that option to fill the team with bots before you enter the match. Alright, so, and then mixed teams. What does mixed teams do? Oh, I think it's just shuffle. So, if you had players on Team A and Team B, and you just want to randomize who is going to be on each team, then you can hit the mixed team, and it will just automatically mix the players and swap them from one team to another. So, oh yeah, in the match ID, you can see in the upper right-hand corner, that is the current match that I started. That's the match ID. So if I wanted to give it to anybody to join the match afterwards, then I can just give them that match ID. That would be particularly useful if you happen to not be friends with somebody, but are actually able to be in contact with them, whether on Discord or whatnot. Then you can just provide them that match ID, and then they can join it, and you don't necessarily have to be friends. So that being said, let's hop into first off, you can change your modes before I hop in here. You can say CPC, Deathmatch 5v5, or Deathmatch 2v2, and then you can also choose your map. So let's hop into Control Point here, and let's go into the original Mech Arena map. And the reason why I want to do this is this map has had a little bit of an overhaul. Now that we're in here, you'll see it looks a little bit different. There's a little bit of a different skyline background to it. There's some mountains in the background. Also, you'll notice that the color scheme has changed a little bit. There's red, there's no blue, and oh yeah, I was like, why am I getting teammates here? I want to just walk around. I forgot I had clicked equalize teams. So there we go. It just made a 5v5 equal team, which is of course not what I wanted. I want to actually show you the map, but I might just end out of here. But you'll see there's blue kind of borders around a lot of these structures, and on the other side it's red. So you can see there's red over there on those ones in the far corner. I'm not going to play this match out. I just kind of wanted to show you how this map has changed somewhat. And yeah, I actually like these changes to it. Let's see if I can just get one kill. Once I die here, that's going to be it. Let's just hit this guy here. Yeah, so you'll see there's some lettering on the ground and everything. It looks kind of nice. So, that's pretty much most of the changes that's happened. There's one other thing I want to show you, though. And, assuming I can figure out how to exit this match. Oh, upper left-hand corner. Let's just go leave battle. Okay, so that was a custom game mode. Those are some of the features in it. Go ahead. I encourage you to go in and play around with it. Get familiarized with it. I think it is a good addition to the game. It just allows us with a lot more flexibility when you want to create just fun custom matches with no rewards or no penalties on the line. The only other thing I want to mention is if we go into our events, you'll see on the right hand side here there's earn 0 XP to unlock this event. So there's going to be a new event coming, and I don't know all the details of it. We in the partner program, we haven't been given very many details of it, because this event supposedly would, from what I understand, will allow you to get the new mech. And we don't know what the new mech is. We have absolutely no information whatsoever. Plarium has told us that we will not know, that it's intended to come with the event. So when it comes, we won't have any more information up front than you guys do. So when you see it is when we'll see it. But I am really curious as to what this event will entail, how easy or difficult it is. Is it going to be like the previous events where it's like 4 or 5 days? Or is this going to be maybe more of a long-term thing where it might be like a whole month-long event in order to get the mech? I am really curious to see what this mech even is. I don't know the details of it. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know kind of what the power ranking on it is, whether it's like another 24 mech power ranking. Maybe it's maxed out. It's more of a more of a medium mech of like maybe 16 to 18. Who knows? It's really, we know absolutely nothing at this point. You guys know just as much as we know. But anyways, with that being said, oh, I guess my battle ended. Yeah, so that is the new update. I hope you enjoyed it. Really, it's starting to get a little bit late now, maybe 10 minutes or so in the video, so I'm not going to tackle on a game. But tomorrow I will get back to some regular gameplay. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.